Hello. Let's see who is online. So here I am in India at Sattva Yoga Academy, just by the river. I'll show you how beautiful it is. Better. Hi guys, how are you? Hi. So today I wanted to just touch upon freedom. Freedom. And what freedom really is. Freedom as a concept in our mind, freedom as a contract, freedom as a status, or freedom as an experience, as a realization, as a state. What is freedom for you? How do you really experience your freedom? And when you experience anxiety, fear, anger, hate, and you tell yourself, I want to stop feeling like that, but actually you can't. Do you think in that moment you're being free? If you want to experience ecstasy and love, if you tell yourself, I really want to be able to feel bliss, if I really want to be able to feel good right now, but at the same time, you can't. You can't. You just can't shift your energy. You just can't change your state. Then probably you're not really free. And what to do when this happens? What are the technology that we can use to support our natural desire for love, our natural desire to experience bliss? And this is verifiable very easily from our own really experience of every day of our daily life. We all have these moments where we experience unpleasant sensations in the body, in the mind, thoughts, memories, in our relationship, at work. And hi guys, Yogi Warrior. And we tell ourselves, I really want to change my state right now. I really want to feel better. And we can't. So this is the kind of technology that yoga is for. Yoga is a technology that can be applied in every department of life. This is why we use breath work, kriyas, mantras, certain energetic practices that really are able to shift our state so quickly. In 2 minutes, we are able to shift our energy. And this is why we have kriya sets, we have different sets of pranayamas. You can find them on my YouTube channel, Ela Mare Yoga, to really change our state and come into a neutral state of no mind, where actually we are able to detach from that particular emotion, from that particular state, anxiety, fear, whatever that is in that moment. So we apply this technique, this technology, and we realize that it's so powerful. And I invite you all to try it. It's available. As I said, on my YouTube channel, you have videos, 3 minutes, 30 minutes, you have for all tastes. And really, if you are feeling anxious, you have specific practices that really help you to transcend. And it doesn't mean that you only have to do that. There are other things that you have to do in order to reach a stable state and stop fluctuating. But at least, yes, always positive energies. Yeah. So, I don't know, it happens every day. We always need to face challenges in a productive way, which doesn't mean we have to stay positive. We have to see the things the way they are. We have to stay with that particular experience, with that particular emotion, with that particular thought, without rejecting it, without suppressing it. But then at one point, we have to make the choice to shift. We have to make a conscious, evolutionary choice to shift. And there we can use the yogic technology to do that. Simple breath of fire. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose, pumping the navel. This is one of the basic pranayama that we use. "90 seconds, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, really to shift your state, to come back into your power, into your center, to activate your navel intelligence, to bring back your energy, to balance the energy, to get out of your thoughts, of your mind, and really connect again. Your root, your center, your heart, and Agya, the third eye. Your whole energy centers, all connected, all centered, all balanced. 3 minutes technique. So I say this because many times we think that we are free just by escaping, just by being able to escape, run away. We think we're free, or avoiding, or isolating ourselves. And that's our false idea of freedom. We have to be able to be free in any situation, anywhere, all the time. Otherwise, it's no freedom. It's not freedom. It's an illusion of freedom. So with this technology, these kriyas, these pranayamas, we can really use them to shift our state and bring the power back to us. It's not anymore the external environments that influence our internal environment, but it's our internal environment that influence the way we perceive life and the way life is for us. So if we can really get to that realization that the power is within us, because otherwise, if we maintain that hallucination that any person or any situation can affect us, then we are going to be always enslaved by this or that situation, by this relationship, by that partner, by that boss, by that friend, by my father, my sister, my brother, my best friend. I mean, this is not freedom. This is actually slavery. So we have to get to that realization that we can be free, but it's a choice, it's a conscious choice. Ciao amore. Sai di chi sto parlando. Hi friends. Online. Close friends. So, yeah, we have the power to shift our energy at any moment. In yoga, we use warrior breaths. For example, in the Himalayan tradition, Babaji, we have warrior breaths with different types of warrior breath where we really activate the prana within and we raise our energy. We raise our energy and we start seeing things with clarity. And also, as I said in the last live, the spiritual path doesn't go separately with the life of every day. The spiritual path is not separate from your job. The spiritual path is not separate from your relationship, romantic or friends or family relationship. The spiritual path is not separate from the way you look at nature, you experience nature, this river, these mountains, these birds, the food that you eat. It's everything the same. There is no separation. And this is why it's very important to understand that there is no yoga out or on the mat. There is nothing like that. There is just yoga. You cannot be doing yoga on your mat and then stepping out of the mat and doing something else. Your life will be yoga because you will be in the experience of yoga, everything that you do. You will drink your cup of coffee and you will be experiencing yoga. You will look at the birds, the flowers, the sun, and you will be yoga. You will be doing yoga. So really understand that if you want to shift your energy consistently, there is a technology called yoga that is not just sun salutations. And I will be sharing it with you again in February, Geneva and Zurich, and during my retreats all over, in Bali in June, and also in Italy again in the summer. So there are possibilities to open up to this knowledge. So from the intellectual idea of being free to the actual realization of freedom, to the actual experience of freedom. Thank you, Tom. Yeah. So there is no magic pill. You have to practice. You have to practice consistently. I have to practice consistently and make my life a practice. I wish you a beautiful day, wherever you are right now. A beautiful night. From the Himalayas, the birthplace of yoga. Hari Om Tat Sat. Have a beautiful Sunday. Live fully.